As you approach retirement or settle into those golden years, you've worked hard to build up your life savings. But lurking in the shadows are individuals and schemes designed to take it all away. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of retiree scams, how they work, how to spot them, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from losing everything you've earned. This is crucial information that every retiree needs to know. So, let's get started. There are two types of scams that retirees need to be aware of: legal scams and illegal scams. That's simple enough. While both can be devastating, illegal scams are typically more dangerous. However, understanding both types is essential to safeguarding your savings. Firstly, they prey on fear and greed. This is the backbone of any scam, the manipulation of emotions, particularly fear and greed. Scammers know that by triggering these emotions, they can bypass your rational thinking. For instance, you might receive a phone call from someone claiming to be an IRS agent, threatening you with legal action unless you pay a certain amount immediately. The fear of legal trouble can cloud your judgment, making you more likely to comply. On the flip side, greed is also a powerful motivator. Scammers might promise you a significant financial return if you invest with them, often with the lure of doubling or tripling your money. These schemes can be incredibly enticing, especially if you're worried about having enough money to last through retirement. Next, confusion. Scammers thrive on confusion. They use complex jargon, legalese, and convoluted processes to keep you off balance. The more confused you are, the less likely you are to ask the right questions or challenge the scammer's legitimacy. This confusion creates a sense of urgency and panic, pushing you to act without fully understanding the situation. Then there's social proof. Once scammers have your attention, they use social proof to make their scams seem legitimate. This can take many forms, such as providing fake credentials, testimonials, or even fabricated news articles that support their claims. For example, a scammer might claim to be a financial advisor with impressive credentials and a long list of satisfied clients. They might even direct you to a professional-looking website that appears to confirm their legitimacy. But in reality, all of this is carefully crafted to deceive you. Finally, the solution. The scammer offers a solution that requires you to give them money. This might be paying off a supposed debt, investing in a fraudulent scheme, or purchasing a product or service that doesn't exist. The solution is always presented as urgent, something that must be done immediately to avoid dire consequences. This sense of urgency is designed to prevent you from thinking things through and realizing that something isn't right. So, how do you spot a scam before it's too late? The good news is that there are several red flags that, if recognized, can help you avoid falling victim. Number 1, too good to be true. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be wary of offers that promise guaranteed returns, instant wealth, or high rewards with little to no risk. Number 2 is high-pressure tactics. Scammers often use high-pressure tactics to force you into making a quick decision. If someone is insisting that you act immediately or you'll miss out on an opportunity, take a step back. Legitimate businesses and government agencies will never pressure you into making decisions on the spot. The third clue is unverifiable information. Always verify the information you receive. If someone claims to be from the IRS, your bank, or any other institution, ask for their contact information and call the organization directly using a number you trust, not the one they provide. Scammers often refuse to give you time to verify their claims because they know they'll be exposed. Number 4, request for personal information. Be cautious if someone asks for sensitive information such as your social security number, bank account details, or credit card information. Legitimate organizations will not ask for this information over the phone or via email, especially not unsolicited. And the 5th, odd email addresses or phone numbers. Pay attention to the sender's email address or the caller's phone number. Scammers often use addresses and numbers that look legitimate at first glance but are slightly off. If you become suspicious, that's your spider senses warning you to be careful. Check and verify the address is legitimate. So, how do you get out of a scam before it's too late? If you ever find yourself in a situation where you suspect a scam, it's critical to act quickly to extricate yourself before any damage is done. Here are 5 steps you can take to stop a scam in its tracks. First, You pause and reflect. The first and most important step is to pause. Scammers rely on your impulsive reactions. Taking a moment to breathe and think can help clear your mind and allow you to approach the situation rationally. Next, consult with someone you trust. Don't hesitate to discuss the situation with a trusted friend or family member. Explaining the situation out loud can help you see the red flags more clearly, and others may recognize the scam for what it is. Thirdly, request verifiable information. Ask the scammer for verifiable information, such as a callback number, an official letter, or a physical address. Scammers will often falter or provide vague answers when pressed for details that can be checked. Fourth, research the claims. Do a quick online search for the scam details. Often, you'll find that others have reported similar scams. You can also check the legitimacy of the business or individual through the Better Business Bureau or other regulatory bodies. And finally, contact authorities. If you believe you're being scammed, contact local authorities or the Federal Trade Commission, FTC. Reporting the scam can help prevent others from falling victim and may help you recover any losses. As we come to the end of this video, it's important to confront the reality that retiree scams are not just a possibility. They're an ever-present threat. These scams are ruthless, designed to strip you of the security you've worked your entire life to build. But here's the truth. You don't have to be their next victim. You've spent decades saving, planning, and making smart decisions for your future. Don't let a scammer steal that away in a moment of fear or confusion. These criminals are clever, yes, but they're not invincible. They rely on you being uninformed, isolated, and caught off guard. But you're smarter than that. You've already taken the first step by educating yourself today. The key to defeating these scams is vigilance. When you get that suspicious phone call, that email claiming you owe money, or that too-good-to-be-true investment opportunity, you need to act with purpose. Slow down. Think critically. Verify everything. Scammers want you to rush. They want you to act without thinking. Don't give them that power. You have resources. You have people in your life who care about your well-being. Talk to them. Share your concerns. Scammers thrive on your silence, so don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and wisdom. Remember, you're not alone in this. Thousands of people just like you have successfully avoided these traps by staying informed and proactive. And you can too. You've worked too hard for too long to let anyone take that away from you now. So, take control. Protect what's yours. Meanwhile, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to The Smart Retiree. Together, we can ensure that your retirement years are everything you've planned for, and more. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay informed.